Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, the Boss from Mexico, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. It's Ricky Hitman Hatton from the United Kingdom.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico, wearing the red trunks with green trim, the current national lightweight champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Just misses with that uppercut. Has to be careful.
Por Canelo Álvarez, piedra preciosa. Bandera, México, piedra preciosa.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. They both want the knockout. This is not good news. Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
So then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that hook. No doubt about it, this fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Blocks the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. His jab just got blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out. Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nobody home with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right uppercut just off target. Jab does not score. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That has been his best punch all round long. Halfway through the round, and there's no... Hold that thought! Why weren't they covering up? Much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Defense failed them. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You miss with that jab. Does well to block that left jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. You'd like to see more jabs. Insane action. Can't connect with that right hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Good defense stopping that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Does well to block that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They block the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the 10th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. These two fighters are made for one another. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook's blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no